So please, I beg you, we have to stop claiming that the 10 Commandments prohibit lying. That's not true. The 10 Commandments prohibit bearing false witness against your neighbor. Okay. We finally get to my conclusion on the matter of lying and deception, and that is this. After carefully looking at both sides of the debate, and after taking a very deep dive into everything I could possibly find in Scripture regarding lying and deception, I have come to the conclusion that neither lying nor deception are inherently immoral.
Okay, let's take that famous picture called Blue Marble.
From the Apollo program, the blue marble, the one picture of the entire Earth fully illuminated. I put that picture on my office wall in the West Wing of the White House, and I looked at it every day. I called up NASA and I said, hey, I've been looking at this same picture here, and I'm just wondering if there's another one.
Fake you, fake them, fake us, faking it again. Lying dogs, I'm so sick of it. We're in the thick of it. Sleight of hand deflection, reality shows. Fake love, real guile.
Yes.
It's a compilation of pictures, isn't it?
No, it is not.
It's a still picture?
It's a single photo.
Really not another one?
Yes.
Okay, what about the example that he showed? Different pictures of Earth with the same cloud.
Faking sun all across the aisle. A little fake God with a phony smile. So sick.
Okay, that's an important one. And that comes from someone named Robert Simon.
In 2002, Blue Marble 2.0, NASA's Rob Simon made this. And it had wide appeal too. For example, it ended up as the default background on the iPhone.
I didn't even know until I bought an iPhone and turned it on and kind of did a little happy dance.
Simon's job is...
It's primarily taking data and making pictures out of it.
That's what this is, a composite of data sets from several different instruments translated into a picture.
To us, the really cool thing was the data set. Up until that point, there was no realistic color map of the globe anywhere.
So the land layer here comes from
the Moderate Resolution Imaging Spectroradiometer aboard Terra.
And the tricky part here was the weather.
So we actually had to take clouds out.
They stashed the clouds for later, went onto the ocean. That came from an instrument that measures phytoplankton in the sea.
Where it was low, I colored it dark blue because they're low mostly in mid-oceans. And then where it's a little bit higher, it was like a little bit brighter green.
Then add the clouds back in.
There's a small problem with it because there's a very slight gap in between each orbit.
So some of those are painted on.
It is photoshopped, but it's has to be.
So this is now way later than the Blue Marble, which was, I believe, 1972.
In the thick of it, sleight of hand deflection, reality shows.
We have the ISS, okay, the International Space Station. It is not that high. It's in what's called low Earth orbit, okay? The Earth is really big. Well, we have new pictures of the Earth, but it's from really close to the surface, so you can't see it all.
Okay.
So a guy named Robert Simon, who worked for NASA, had to take all of those pictures and put them together and make a composite image to give us a quote-unquote new blue marble.
Okay.
They admitted that they did that. He admitted that he used Adobe Photoshop's cloning tool to duplicate the clouds because he
That's
had
what
to.
Yes.
But this is the important one. The blue marble photo is a single photo.
Okay, what about the examples that he showed? Dave showed on the show multiple different pictures of the Earth using the same clouds. Why there are the same clouds, like copy and paste?
So I've looked at those things that those memes and things that the flat earthers have shared, and I can't find those pictures on NASA's website, for example.
Okay.
So I think that those aren't even real.
Okay, I just Google Earth, and this is what it shows. So it's this color, or this color, or this color. So what are the colors of the Earth? They use different lenses, they use filters. Why would they? Or this is the colors of the Earth.
So it's a really good question. Color is an interesting one. I'm not a photographer, but any photographer can tell you, and someone who makes movies, that color correcting is something that you do. The famous blue marble picture has been color corrected. If you
Why? Why would you?
make it look prettier.
Oh, I think we're about to get to the truth, not to
No,
to be
no,
pretty or not.
No, hold on. My daughter edits her pictures of herself.
That's her pictures.
Yeah,
that are
but-
supposed to go to Instagram.
Okay, hold on. The original blue marble is available. No one's hiding it, but I'm just telling you that it's been color corrected. The one that's very famous.
Okay.
And that's not a big deal.
Okay, but one is blue, right here. Bluey, more colorful.
We're making
Another
a big
con-
deal out of nothing right now.
No, no, no.
No, we definitely are.
No, we're not, because
Okay.
the colors differ. It seems like they're just doing this, let's say, with quote unquote AI, and they get each time they get different
so-
results, and that's why the Earth looks way different each other.
Pictures,
each time.
The pictures in the 70s were taken on film. They had to be developed. The original film is still available. The original photos are still available. So all of that has never been refuted by the flat Earth community. We can claim that these are fake or something, but there's no evidence of that. That's just a baseless claim. When you take different pictures at different times of the day, are you familiar with magic hour? All photographers know what magic hour is. It changes the color of things. Exposure and how long exposure happens changes the color of
Yeah,
things.
but there can't be magic hour when you take a picture of the Earth.
That's actually not true. So just recently with the Artemis 2 mission, there was a picture taken, and it was, I believe, on the dark side of the Earth. And so if you want to get something darker, you increase the exposure. You take longer for the light and the photons to get into what you're taking a picture of. That changes things. So there's two pictures. One, the Earth looks dark. One, it looks light, that were taken 18 seconds apart. That's just because of exposure. They expose the second one longer to get more light coming from the dark side of the Earth.
Okay.
Okay. For example, I haven't been to space. I'm not interested in going to space. I have fears. I won't go deep into the ocean, and I won't go up into space. But I can trust other people that have been there. I can trust their pictures, their testimony, their videos, etc.